today I'm here at Montgomery Bell State Park in Dickson, Tennessee, and I found Lake Woodhaven, which is kind of tucked away off the main road. You have to drive down a gravel road for maybe about a half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and then you get down here to this beautiful lake area. I've actually got here back behind me, over in the corner here, somewhere, yeah, right there, there is actually a spillway. This is a man-made reservoir, and I don't think they do allow boats, but I don't think any gas-powered boats are allowed on this lake. I think it's just paddle boats and electric engine type boats with trolling motors. This is one of the couple of lakes they have here at Montgomery Bell State Park. So I'm just going to try to venture around here to the park, give you a little view of what there is. There is a campground here. There is public access roads, plenty of hiking trails. I definitely wouldn't say this is a, you could probably, I'm not sure if they offer backcountry camping at this park, to be honest with you, but they do have a designated campground for campers, tents, RVs. So this is the gravel road that you have to drive down to get to the lake here. A little bumpy, not bad. You can definitely bring your, I think you can bring your car back here, as long as it doesn't set low, too low. This road here to the left goes back to another park ranger's residence. This actually goes back to the spillway that I had pointed out to you when I was showing the lake there. So I thought I'd drive you back here and let you see what that looks like. The water's probably running pretty good today, since we've had some pretty heavy rain here this past week. Scenic and easy. This used to actually be a gravel road, and they paved it within the past few years to make it more accessible. It used to be a lot narrower, and they widened it up and paved it. And they have a picnic areas down here, and definitely hear the water coming over the spillway there, so that'll be fun to watch. Check out at least. All right, let me get this turned off and we'll get out of here and go walk down there and check it out. All right, so we're still here on part of the Lake Woodhaven. This is the Lake Woodhaven shelter. It's a picnic pavilion that you can rent. And have functions, family reunions, birthday parties. We're gonna walk over here to the lower side of the spillway. Take a look at that and see what it, oh yeah. It's definitely coming down quite nicely. We'll walk up here. Make our way up here to the spillway area. They have a little overlook here. We're just going to get down here on the lower side so we can see it a little bit better. So this is the Woodhaven Spillway, and we were up, if you can imagine, we were up to the left around the bend there on the docks earlier. So you can see this was a man-made reservoir. Dammed it up to create the lake for recreational purposes. Created Montgomery Bell State Park. So here we are up on top of the sidewalk. There's the little overlook there. I kind of like our point of view better. And this kind of continues on down. Yes, there's a little bridge that goes over an inlet here and allows you to continue walking along the trail here along the lake. And then there's another trail here that carries on along the lake. We'll make our way just over to here and check out the view, see what it's like. And this is the other side of the spillway and the man-made levee there. It's interesting. There's a, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in if it's still, yeah, you probably can. There's a boat right over there. But yeah, there's trails up that way and all throughout the woods. And right there is the spillway. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very beautiful area here at Montgomery Bell State Park. You know, I said earlier I was just cruising through, wanted to check it out. That's true, but I've actually been coming here since I was a child. I had a lot of family in the area, so we used to always come here. And I tell you what, it's not really changed a whole lot over the years, which is good. I mean, they've maintained it added some features, paved some roads, cleaned up trails. But for the most part, it's still as I remember when I was a child, coming here with my family. It's got a really neat church. My wife and I were married in. This place has got a special meaning to me, if you will. Like I said, coming here as a child, coming here as an adult, getting married at a church that's on the property in the park. Tell you what, we'll drive over there and I'll show that to you. Church Hollow, and there is the Church Hollow Pavilion, another pavilion that you can use. So we'll make our way back here. This is the Cumberland. That sun is really coming down there. It's not coming down. It's really bright. So this is the Cumberland Presbyterian Church. On the other side it says the Birthplace Shrine, February 4th, 1810. So there are gates here to keep vehicles out. So my wife and I, we got married here. We'll make our way in so you can see what it looks like. It really is a beautiful little church. So I thought I'd let you see what it looks like on the outside. It really is a beautiful church. That slate roof is amazing. And right back here behind it is another creek running through. So back here we have a monument. The old log house. This is the replica of the home of Reverend Samuel McAdowell, where he, together with Reverend Finis Ewan and Reverend Samuel King, founded the Cumberland Presbyterian Church, February 4, 1810. Outgrowth of the Great Revival of 1800, the new denomination arose to minister to the spiritual needs of a pioneer people who turned from the doctrine of predestination to embrace the whosoever will gospel of the new church. Cumberland was for this Cumberland region. Presbyterian described the form of government. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see in there. Cabin here, what it would have looked like, or what it might have looked like. This is one side. And here's the other. Very interesting. This type of construction with the breezeway through the center kept the cabins cool in the summertime, and the fact that they had fireplaces on both ends, they could keep the rooms warm in the winter. And the logs were great insulators. All right, so there was the McAdowell cabin, and I showed you the Presbyterian church. There's plenty of hiking trails, and that'll be for another video one day. We'll get out here and do some hiking through the woods, see what we can find. And this is another one of the areas that you can rent the pavilions. It's also got a playground, and there's a creek over there behind the pavilions. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the tour of Montgomery Bell State Park here in Dickson, Tennessee. If you're in the area, stop by and visit. Stay for a day or stay for a couple. Enjoy yourself and enjoy the outdoors. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and hit that notification bell so you get updated on any new videos that we bring out.